Erzurum, one of Turkey's oldest settlements, and located 1,900 meters above sea level, is important for Turkey's tourism sector because it is home to the Palandöken Ski Center, one of the most important destinations for winter tourism in Turkey. You can find fascinating madrasas, castles, mausoleums, and historical fountains from the Seljuk and Ottoman periods almost everywhere in the city. Erzurum, which attracts history enthusiasts, is a city famous for its historical structures. Covered in snow throughout the winter, Erzurum can be visited in any season, but if you are visiting the city for a cultural trip rather than a ski holiday, the most suitable seasons are the summer and autumn months. The weather is mild and sunny during these months, making it ideal for tourist trips. The season at Palandöken Ski Center lasts from November to May. During this period, trips to the city are generally for skiing. Those who come to the city for skiing can stay in Erzurum hotels located near the ski center. The city hosts thousands of foreign tourists every year solely because of its ski center. While we're here for skiing, let's take a look at the top 10 places to visit in Erzurum. Our first stop, the Double Minaret Madrasah. The Double Minaret Madrasah is one of Erzurum's iconic structures. Believed to have been built in the 13th century during the Seljuk period and preserved intact to this day, it is also known as the Hatuni Madrasah. Built by Hundi Hatun, the daughter of the famous Seljuk Sultan Alauddin Kikabad, the Double Minaret Madrasah, with its enormous size, embodies the classic architectural features of the Seljuks. Its impressive stone reliefs, adorned with floral patterns and Central Asian symbols such as eagles and snakes, make the Double Minaret Madrasah a work of art. Having managed to preserve its historical atmosphere, the madrasah can be visited every day except Saturdays and Mondays, between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. Our second stop, Palandöken Ski Center. Palandöken Ski Center is one of Turkey's most popular winter holiday destinations. Located at the foot of Mount Palandöken, at an altitude of 3,125 meters, Palandöken Ski Center has made Erzurum the most important city in Turkey in terms of winter tourism. Opened in 1993 and operating since then, Palandöken Ski Center welcomes thousands of domestic and foreign tourists every year. With world-class ski slopes, the center allows 12,000 people to ski simultaneously daily and is equipped with technical facilities such as 10 chairlifts, 2 baby lifts, 1 ski lift, and 1 gondola lift. The Dragon Peak, reached by the chairlift and located at an altitude of 1,000 meters, is the perfect place to take panoramic winter photos. Palandöken Ski Center offers ski slopes for skiers of all levels. You can stay in Palandöken hotels around the center, take ski lessons, or rent ski equipment. Located 5 kilometers from the city center, this ski resort offers domestic ski routes suitable for every budget. You can reach it by public transport, taxi, or hotel shuttle. Our third destination is Tortum Waterfall. One of Erzurum's most visited tourist attractions, Tortum Waterfall is the largest waterfall in Turkey and the third largest in the world. With a height of 48 meters and a width of 21 meters, Tortum Waterfall is a popular area for photography and nature walks during the spring and summer months. Formed by a landslide, Tortum Waterfall hosts various trekking trails. A center for nature sports, the waterfall also features picnic areas, well-maintained walking trails, and rock climbing areas. Around the waterfall, You can find restaurants and cafes to suit every budget, allowing you to try Erzurum's famous dishes. You can reach Tortum Waterfall by private vehicle or public transport. Our fourth destination is the Three Domes. Among the monumental tombs built in Anatolia, the Three Domes are one of Erzurum's most visited landmarks. Thought to have been built between the 12th and 14th centuries, the largest of these tombs is believed to belong to Emir Saltuk, although the identities of those in the other domes have not yet been determined. Designed with cut stones, in an octagonal plan, and boasting an impressive view with its iconic conical roofs, the Three Domes have managed to preserve their originality and remain intact to this day. The corners, decorated with symbols from the Central Asian Turkic calendar such as the moon, horse, and snake, resemble a work of art. The Three Domes, which can be visited with guided tours, are easily accessible from the city center. Located in the Yakutiye district, near Cumhuriyet Street, you can reach the Three Domes on foot. The Three Domes are open to visitors every day of the week from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Our fifth destination, Narman Ferry Chimneys. One of the most special spots in the eastern Anatolia region and included in the UNESCO World Heritage Tentative List since 2012, the Narman Ferry Chimneys are a favorite destination for nature, photography, and history tours in Erzurum. A different example of the ferry chimneys found in Cappadocia, the Narman Ferry Chimneys are red-colored natural formations. You can explore these gigantic red ferry chimneys, formed as a result of volcanic eruptions and shaped by wind and rain over millions of years, with guided walks. They become quite crowded, especially at sunset, as the breathtaking views emerge. Located in the Yolder area, the Narman Ferry Chimneys are 95 kilometers from the city center. There is no entrance fee. Our sixth destination, İspir. Located on the southern slope of Mount Avet, İspir is of volcanic origin and offers picturesque views in every season. Nestled amidst snow-capped mountains at an altitude of 4,000 meters, the turquoise, pristine waters of İspir, 7 lakes, make it one of Erzurum's most beautiful natural areas. Composed of 10 different lakes, İspir is suitable for activities such as trekking, mountaineering, rock climbing, and photography safaris. Visited by thousands of nature enthusiasts every year, İspir is located on the Rize-Erzurum border. It is accessible by private vehicle. Our seventh stop is the Yakutiye Madrasah. Serving as the Turkish Islamic Works and Ethnography Museum, the Yakutiye Madrasah, one of Erzurum's most important and must-see structures, is believed to have been built in 1310. Built by the Ilkhanid Sultan Al-Kaytu, the Yakutiye Madrasah boasts a captivating architecture and is notable for being the largest covered courtyard built in Anatolia. The Yakutiye Madrasah, which has managed to preserve its architecture to this day, was used for religious education for many years, but since its restoration in 1991, it has served as an ethnography museum. You can have the chance to examine the museum's rich collection by paying an entrance fee. The Yakutiye Madrasah is open to visitors every day of the week from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Our 8th address is Rüstem Paşa Caravanserai, Taşan. This historical bazaar, built in 1561 by Rüstem Paşa, the Grand Vizier and son-in-law of Sultan Süleyman the Magnificent, is today the main center where famous old-to-stone jewelry and prayer beads are sold. Located on the historical Silk Road, this structure is now the center of old-to-stone craftsmanship. You can buy special gifts for yourself or your loved ones from here. It is located in the Yakutiye district in the city center of Erzurum. It is within walking distance of other historical structures such as the double Minaret Madrasah and the Grand Mosque. Built from local cut stones of Erzurum, which gives it its name, Taşan, stone in, it boasts a very solid and imposing appearance. It is open to visitors every day of the week between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Our 9th stop is the Erzurum Congress and National Struggle Museum. The building, which was the site of the historic Congress where the Erzurum Congress was held, has been restored and transformed into a National Struggle Museum. It is one of Erzurum's historically significant sites. Built in 1864 with stone and wood architecture and used for the Erzurum Congress in 1919, the building houses a rich collection of rooms. The Erzurum Congress and National Struggle Museum collection includes photographs reflecting the years of the War of Independence, historical documents, a handwritten copy of the 10th anniversary speech, photographs and biographies of delegates who participated in the Congress, and many other historical documents. Our 10th stop is the Erzurum Rainbow Hills. Believed to have a history of nearly 45 million years, the Rainbow Hills are natural formations created over many years by factors such as climate conditions and erosion. The Erzurum Rainbow Hills, which have taken on a red color due to iron, minerals, wind, and erosion, are quite important for geotourism. Erzurum's Rainbow Hills, similar to those found in China and Peru, are unlike any other in Turkey. These hills, captivating everyone with their beauty, are located near Oltu. You can reach the hills by following the road signs after arriving in Oltu. Since it's an open area, it's recommended to bring your own food and drinks beforehand. Yes friends, we've come to the end of another video. You can share your valuable opinions about this video in the comments section. You can also watch our video about places to visit in Erzurum city center on our channel. Thank you all in advance for your likes and comments, and see you in our next video. Goodbye.